Do you ever replay conversations in your head for hours, wondering if you said something stupid? Do you sometimes avoid sending messages, even when you really want to talk to someone? Or maybe you've skipped events, avoided phone calls, or stayed silent in conversations because you were afraid of being judged. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people experience social anxiety, and many don't even realize it. Today, we're revealing 10 signs you might have social anxiety. Some of these signs are so common that you may have been experiencing them for years without knowing what they mean. And stay until the end because sign number 10 is one of the biggest indicators of social anxiety, yet most people mistake it for just being part of their personality. Also, if you enjoy psychology and learning how the human mind works, make sure to subscribe because we upload fascinating psychology videos regularly. Let's begin. Sign number 1. You constantly replay conversations. Most people move on after a conversation ends. But if you have social anxiety, the conversation might continue in your mind for hours. Or even days. You find yourself thinking, why did I say that? Did I sound weird? What if they think I'm awkward? A simple interaction becomes an endless mental replay. Sign number 2. You overthink text messages. Before sending a message, you read it once, then twice, then 5 more times. You change words, delete sentences, rewrite everything, and sometimes, you don't send it at all. If texting feels more stressful than it should, social anxiety could be part of the reason. Sign number 3. You fear being judged. One of the core features of social anxiety is the fear of negative judgment. You may constantly wonder what people think about you. Whether they're criticizing you, laughing at you, or noticing every mistake you make, even when there's little evidence that they are. Sign number 4. You avoid being the center of attention. Being called on unexpectedly, introducing yourself in front of a group, having everyone look at you. For many people, these moments are mildly uncomfortable. For someone with social anxiety, they can feel overwhelming. Sign number 5. You avoid certain social situations. You may find yourself avoiding phone calls, parties, meeting new people, asking questions in class, speaking up in meetings, not because you don't want to participate, but because the anxiety feels too intense. Sign number 6. You experience physical symptoms around people. Social anxiety isn't only mental, it can affect your body too. Your heart races, your hands sweat, your voice shakes, your stomach feels uncomfortable. Sometimes these symptoms become the very thing you're worried other people will notice. Sign number 7. You stay quiet even when you have something to say. Have you ever had a great idea, but stayed silent anyway? Not because you had nothing to contribute, but because you worried about sounding stupid. People with social anxiety often filter themselves so much that they end up saying very little. Sign number 8. You assume people notice your mistakes. Maybe you stumble over a word, say something awkward, or make a tiny mistake. Most people forget these moments quickly. But if you have social anxiety, you may believe everyone noticed, and that they'll remember it forever. Sign number 9. You cancel plans even when you want to go. This can be confusing. You genuinely want to attend the event, see your friends, or meet new people, but as the day gets closer, the anxiety grows. Eventually, staying home feels easier than facing the fear. Sign number 10. You want connection, but anxiety holds you back. This is the sign most people misunderstand. Many assume socially anxious people don't like people, but often, the opposite is true. You want friendships, you want meaningful conversations, you want connection, but anxiety keeps getting in the way. And that's what makes social anxiety so frustrating. It's not a lack of desire for connection. It's fear standing between you and the connection you want. So, how many of these signs did you relate to? And be honest, which sign describes you the most? Tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like because it helps the channel reach more people. And don't forget to subscribe for more psychology facts, human behavior insights, and fascinating discoveries about the human mind. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.